To be on a boat is to enjoy the atmosphere, enjoy the nature. It's the trip from A to B, the journey, rather than the destination, as they say. My earliest memories of being on the water would be probably 3 or 4 years of age with my father. I was probably sailing competitively by the time I was 10 or 12. I'm the skipper of Adix. I've been aboard Adix for the last 27 or 28 years. Adix was built in 1984. She's a gaff rigged 3-masted schooner. She's about 212 feet overall. She displaces about 400 tonnes. A man that I worked for bought the boat in about 1990, I think it was, and he's had her ever since, and I've been with him ever since. Now she had an owner that really cared for her, who had a passion for the boat. He wanted to make the boat better. We changed the underbody to make her sail better, improved things in the rig. She demands a lot of effort and attention to keep her going, particularly because of her traditional nature. A lot of wood on the boat, a lot of varnish work all the time. But that's given the boat a massive chance of longevity. It's paramount that you keep the surface area as clean as you can and as smooth as you can if you're really chasing performance. If you don't have the right antifouling on the boat, you've got growth prematurely. That's really why we're here right now, just to get the antifouling sorted out and get on our way again.
Newport is definitely known as the yachting hub, sailing capital. It's become like the main spot of the Northeast. I grew up on the water, boating with my parents since I was a toddler. When I was 28, I moved ashore and started working at Newport Shipyard.
Here at Newport Shipyard, they're working with the best boats here on the East Coast.
We service anything from 25-foot boats up to 350-foot boats.
They've constantly invested money in better infrastructure. The travel lift is without a doubt the most convenient way to haul a boat like this.
Planning for a yacht like Adix to get hauled out and have her bottom painted, we need to make sure we have all the stands necessary that are tall enough to fit around this boat. This particular project has a short time frame.
They're trying to get back in the water in 10 days. It's achievable, but it definitely pushes everybody to be working hard the entire time.
We are at the mercy of Mother Nature, so we need to make the most out of every day.
Our guys seem to thrive on it when we load them up and say, hey, we gotta get this job done in, basically 7 working days.
We had a large paint team assembled so that they could start right away with sanding this vessel. Our paint team is just diving right into this project. Adix had asked us for a recommendation on a new bottom paint because they weren't happy with their current coating.
We came here relying on their expertise, on the yard's expertise, and they said Seahawk's the one they've been using very successfully for a long time.
We've been working with Seahawk for 10+ years. They've been great to work with, always responsive to our needs and also to our customers' needs.
The level of quality we get from Seahawk's products is top-notch. The captains are happy the following season when they return to get recoated.
To realize a boat of this stature chose Seahawk paints is really what we strive for. The love of the sea was instilled in me from the time I was born. I knew boating would be part of who I am in my life, and what better to have a company that's involved with boating.
It's very important to see Adix go on in good hands. I would hate to see the boat go into decline after the amount of effort and care we've put into it over the years.
To be a part of an iconic yacht that embodies the timeless tradition of sailing is really something special. As a family-owned company, we've worked extremely hard over the past 3 decades to produce the very best anti-fouling systems in the world. And seeing our product on this boat gives us a real sense of accomplishment. For us, it's always been more than just making a great paint. It's about supporting the boating lifestyle and playing our small role in the timeless dream of exploring the sea.